quite a downpour. Nothing will get done until it clears. Let this be a lesson to those who yesterday said I'll do it tomorrow.
This is the Black Cliff Forge. Let's look around for clues.
Oh, praktisch, dass die Clues immer gleich so markiert sind. Hier ist ein Hinweis. Nicht zu dokumentieren, nicht zu dokumentieren. Zahltag. 3 neue Mitarbeiter sind hinzugekommen. Ich hatte nicht erwartet, dass noch neue Leute kommen würden. Einige der Neuen sind sehr geschickt, der zum Teamleiter befördert wurde. Nicht zu dokumentieren. Interessant.
What's this? A diary?
From the back, it looks like a ledger, but it seems they also use it as a site log. We don't know who wrote it, but it's interesting, don't you think? These newcomers, who could have sent them?
You think they're suspicious?
Yes. Look, it says right there, one of them's already been promoted to team leader. At this rate, by the time the Qingshu Pool redevelopment plan is ready to roll, they'll be the technical backbone of the team.
Qingshu Pool, das klingt irgendwie so ein bisschen, also Qingshu Pool. Jetzt werden ihre Stimme langsamer ablaufen.
That'll give them the chance to take a lot of liberties. They can copy any secret texts or steal any treasure they find underground. Imagine if we didn't suspect anything. By the time Jahre recommends the Black Cliff Forge for the excavation project, at most we would maybe do a fresh background check on the place. No red flags if all they did was change some key staff. And even if we decided to vet the staff individually, they'd have had more than enough time by then to come up with fake identities. That's the advantage of planning this far in advance. It was a clever move.
When you put it like that, it all makes sense. If we hadn't found this out, someone else would have stolen the treasure. So, who's really behind all this?
That's a question for the newcomers. But let's start with that worker over there for now.
Oh, da können wir ja ein paar Leute, wie heißt das, ausfragen. Wie heißt das investigatieren? Oh Gott. Kennt ihr das, wenn irgendwelche Begriffe irgendwie, die eigentlich total simpel sind, eigentlich einfallen? Wie heißt das? Verhören, genau. Ich bin der gute Kopf. Oder der böse Kopf?
Excuse us. We want to ask you about the newcomers.
You want them to teach you or something? I gotta say, these newcomers are in tip-top shape. Fast learners, too. My only complaint is that they're always going out drinking at night. But they never let us join them. I guess they just need some time to adjust. I'm sure we'll get to know each other over...
They go out drinking. This area isn't exactly renowned for the nightlife. I'm guessing it's a long trip to the nearest tavern.
Stimmt.
You got that right. They tell me they go all the way back to Liyue Harbor to drink at Wanmin Restaurant.
Insofern das stimmt, ist das wahrscheinlich der Platz, wo sie sich treffen, um ihre Informationen auszutauschen.
It rained after work today, so they actually stuck around at the site for a while. But as soon as the rain stopped, they went out drinking again right away.
Also mit ihren Kartoffelleuten meine ich natürlich.
Hey, you're only young once, right? I say, if they can hack it, let them at it.
Interesting. Let's go talk somewhere else.
Du hast an einen ruhigen Ort gebracht.
Looks like our hunch was on the Mora. These newcomers are very suspicious.
Haben wir zumindest den Weg gespart.
Drinking in Liyue Harbor, huh? Some cover story. I'll wager they've been going to intelligence updates.
Habe ich doch gesagt.
Good thing it rained today. It means they'll leave footprints. I doubt they'd give themselves away that easily, but let's follow them and try our luck.
Gehen wir den Fußspuren nach. Okay, gut, dann folgen wir mal den Fußspuren der neuen Leute der Schwarzsteinschmiede, die irgendwas mit dieser Gruppierung wohl zu tun haben, mit der Zingchi? Zungchi? Oh Gott, ich kann mir immer so schwer mit diesen Namen. Die wahrscheinlich an diesen Schatz fangen wollen.
Hurry, we gotta catch up.
Ach ja, Metal Gear Solid. Fußspuren? die sehen? Nein. Ist mir irgendwie aufgefallen, dass man den Inventarblick irgendwie auch nicht mehr ganz so oft verwenden muss in irgendwelchen Missionen, habe ich das Gefühl.
These footprints are heading towards Liyue Harbor. Maybe we were wrong about them.
Just as I thought. They didn't go to Liyue Harbor. They went that way.
Ich kann mir froh sein, dass es so viel geregnet hat.
The footprints stop here. But, judging from the direction, I'm guessing their destination was that abandoned house.
Offensichtlich verlassen. Untersuche das verlassene Lager. 4 Hinweise, okay. Nehmen wir ein paar Fingerabdrücke auf. Nein, gut, ich glaube, dafür ist ein bisschen Genshin oder so nicht ganz so weit. Anzeichen sehen, dass ein Kampf stattgefunden hat, aber es ist nicht offensichtlich. Wir sind eher gehandelt worden zu sein. Wer könnte das getan haben? Eine Bambussorte hat Streifen in die Erde gedrückt. Es scheint, als ob hier jemand geschlafen hätte. Und sie ist verschwunden, ja offensichtlich. Und hier hat jemand ein Feuer gemacht. Und noch warm. Bin kein Pro, was jetzt so Spurensicherung anbelangt, aber das wird wahrscheinlich nicht ganz so lange her sein. Ein frischer Obstkern wurde in Laubhaufen gefunden. Das deutet darauf hin, dass hier nicht vor allem Zeit jemand war, aber es ist schwer, weitere Hinweise zu finden.
Looks like we were too late.
Ja, wir hätten das wie echte Detektive machen sollen. Wir sitzen das aus.
This has gotta be where the newcomers rendezvous with whoever they're working for. But all the evidence has been destroyed. Look at these ashes. Someone was burning documents not long before we arrived.
Could there be anything left? Maybe the wind could have blown the fire out before everything was finished burning.
Ja, unwahrscheinlich. Und selbst wenn... Wie heißt nochmal diese Technik, die man Tinte auf verbranntem Papier sichtbar machen kann? Das hat was mit UV-Licht zu tun.
The odds of that are very slim. It's practically impossible. I've checked. All the paper's been burned. There's only ash left now.
Und es gibt auch leider keinen Schwarzlichtcharakter in Genshin.
Why don't we wait for them back at the Black Cliff Forge? They've got to go back there sooner or later.
We can't count on that. Clearly they were based here at one point, but it's mysteriously abandoned now.
Vielleicht haben sie auch gewechselt den Platz.
To me, that says that whoever's behind this has moved them somewhere else to throw our investigation off course.
Darn! Guess this is where our trail runs cold.
Make no mistake, the purpose of our trip wasn't to find any solid evidence. We just need to figure out who's behind Jahre.
Jahre, genau, so spricht man ihn aus. Genau, er ist ja anscheinend nur der Mittelsmann, der sich nur diese Position wählen lassen will, aber wer steht hinter ihm? Das ist die Frage.
I smelled something peculiar the moment I came in. Those newcomers probably thought they'd be safe as long as they burned the letters. But what they failed to consider is that paper and ink from different regions produce different odors when they're burned.
Oh, okay, darauf wäre ich jetzt nicht gekommen.
Really? Paimon can't smell anything. Do you smell anything?
Ich nehme einen sehr milden Duft wahr. Ja, das ist Old Spice.
There is a certain place with a freezing cold climate, where there's nothing but ice as far as the eye can see. Some wealthy people there put floral fragrance in their ink as a way of injecting a little romance into their writing. When that fragrant ink is burned, this is the exact odor that it leaves behind.
Aus Schnesnaya? Die Fatui. Land oder Fatui? Ich tippe auf die Fatui.
Exactly. The evidence will soon be blown away by the wind, so it's nothing we can arrest anyone with. But it's all I need. Now I know who we're dealing with. I can plan our next move.
Lady Yelan, Oh, thank goodness I finally found you. I thought I'd never see you again.
Warum sind die Fatui eigentlich noch überall zu finden? Vielleicht wie im Mondstadt zum Beispiel. Warum haben die dann noch ihre Embassy? Ihr wisst schon, was das Wort heißt. Ich bin gerade so voll in Englisch drin. Die haben doch schließlich so viele Dinge geleistet. Wahrscheinlich wegen Diplomatenstatus.
Who are you?
Don't be alarmed. This is Upei. He's Wenyuan and Shanghua's colleague. I sent him to look into Zhi's regular contacts. Since Zhi likes fishing, Upei thought he might know some of the fishermen and sailors, so he took a boat out to sea to ask around. I left him a note at Yanshang Tea House telling him to look for me at Blackcliff Forge when he got back. If there'd been an ambush waiting for us there, it means we'd have had some backup. So, what did you find out at sea?
Forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I've come up empty-handed.
Deswegen bist du angerad gekommen?
I asked all the fishermen multiple times, but none of them had any interactions with Zhi before. Then the waves got so choppy I ended up falling overboard. Fortunately, someone managed to drag me out. When I got back, I heard that you'd gone to Blackcliff Forge and might need backup, so I went straight there as fast as I could. Didn't even stop to change my clothes.
Jetzt bist du total durchnässt.
Well, Uncle Tian said that Zhi once bought a recipe from one of the fishermen. Did you hear anything about that at all?
What? That's news to me. No, that's not possible. It's absolutely not possible. Lady Yelan, I'm telling you, I spoke to every single fisherman out there, and none of them mentioned anything about a recipe.
Das ist die Geschichte, dass er ein Fischer ist, dass er sich fürs Angeln und Fischen interessiert, also auch nur eine Vorwand? Nein, Quatsch, gelogen.
Interesting. Then I wonder how that even more wonderful fish soup came about.
Fish soup? What fish soup?
Fish soup?
Nothing. Our priority right now is to find a way to get our hands on some solid evidence. Well, any suggestions?
Sie überwachen lassen? Sie auf frischer Tat ertappen, wenn sie Kontakt aufnehmen. Ja, fehlt dabei ist auf dasselbe hinaus.
Not a bad idea. Upei, what do you think?
Honestly, I've already tried following Zhi, but the guy's too cautious. Never meets with anyone suspicious.
Okay, so tailing's out.
No, we'll still need to tail him. But first, we need to do some groundwork.
Groundwork?
When you've worked in intelligence for a long time, you'll understand that no one can stay on high alert forever. Especially when he thinks he's about to win.
Ja, da werden sie dann unvorsichtig.
Tomorrow morning, I'll announce his victory at Yuehai Pavilion. Take a guess what you think he'll do next. Be sure to arrive on time. You won't want to miss the show.
Schach und Matt. Warte bis morgen 9 bis 11 Uhr. Was hier? Gehen wir doch wieder zurück in, gehen wir doch lieber wieder zurück nach, genau. Nee, was fährst du wieder zurück nach Liyue?